Hello, this is Marcus Guiliano from Aromatime Bistro. I'm a chef on a mission, chefonamission.com. You can find a lot of my videos and my specific mission and my passion, and that's what it is, and I'm sticking to it. Our number one selling dish here at Aromatime is tuna. And of course, a lot of people are afraid to eat tuna or too much tuna because of the mercury levels in tuna, and that is very, very true. But here at Aromatime, we pay a few bucks extra, which is well worth it, for the lowest mercury tuna on the market. Tuna comes from all over the globe, so it's fished everywhere. It's net caught, it's long line caught, and I've done videos about different catch methods. So most tuna are big tuna species, okay? Even if they're doing those line catching, you know, you get those sushi tunas that are massive, massive tunas, those bluefins, massive. And how fish get the mercury is the older the fish is, the more it eats, of course, the more it eats other fish, and the more the bioconcentration happens. So the mercury goes from one fish to another as they eat other fish. Now all of a sudden you have a fish that's several years old, huge, massive, hundreds of pounds, 100 pounds, even 50 pounds or 100 pounds. These are big fish, and they go up to 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 pounds, these tunas, some of these tunas that they use for sushi. So what happens is they bioconcentrate all this mercury, and it's in the fat deposits, and you have something called toro, which is very famous at Japanese sushi restaurants for it's a belly fat, or otoro, or super toro, which is like the tip of the belly fat, which is like butter. It comes out of the freezer and just slices nice and easy, just like butter, and it melts. So this is all fat. That's where all the mercury is happening, and all these fat deposits in the fish, and it's all throughout the whole fish. So what we do here at Aromatime for sashimi, sushi quality tuna is we use albacore tuna. That is, there's 47, 48 different species of tuna. We're talking about the albacore species itself, not the general term white tuna, because that's just, albacore is thrown around two different terms, a generalized generic term for white tuna. We're actually using the albacore species from the Pacific Northwest. Look at Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's our top nod for tunas. These are 25-pound fish, old enough to reproduce, but small enough not to bioconcentrate all the mercury, and they're line caught. There's no bycatches. And we have to get these usually FedExed in from the Pacific Northwest. And the mercury on these, I've seen the lab tests many times because they post the lab tests where we buy them from. 0.04 parts per million as compared to 0.8 to 1.2 parts per million. Drastic difference. I mean, we're talking astronomical difference in the mercury levels here of sushi grade tuna. And that's what we serve here at Aromatime. Do we pay more for it? Absolutely. Will we buy anything else? We just won't do it. I mean, we've done the research. We're 100% convinced this is the healthiest, safest, most sustainable tuna for to catch and for ourselves. So that's our passion, that's our mission, and we're sticking to it here. And like I said, if you want cheap tuna, we're not about cheap tuna or about anything cheap. Aromatime Bistro, I'm Marcus Guiliano. I'm a chef on a mission.